Hello everyone and welcome to my Royal Family Fans channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A detailed analysis of Meghan Markle and why Harry's decision to stick with her is considered the biggest mistake of his life. Upon revisiting our previous videos, it is worth emphasizing that Meghan Markle is undeniably a malignant narcissist. Professionals in the industry argue that her condition could potentially be used as a medical defense, making her the worst kind of narcissist. Having personally worked with individuals of this nature, it is clear that they deviate significantly from normal behavior, thinking, and actions. Contrary to popular belief, their bullying tendencies are not driven by ego or boastfulness. Rather, they are characterized by an immense self-delusion that manifests as unwavering confidence. This explains why Meghan effortlessly pursued deals without seeking guaranteed monetary compensation. However, the situation becomes even more disturbing. In my previous workplace, I experienced the misfortune of working for a boss who exhibited similar traits. During Zoom calls, I would provide him with technical lines and instructions to make him appear competent. Interacting with malignant narcissists requires extreme caution. Questioning their knowledge is strictly prohibited, and one must give them ample opportunity to shine. Predictably, my boss would claim credit for all my ideas and words, perpetually bragging about his own achievements. Remind you of anyone yet? Reportedly, Marcus is now residing with Meghan and Harry once again. Marcus, the individual who introduced them, has always enabled Meghan to advance. He is also the one responsible for supplying them with derogatory nicknames such as crocodile and rose chicken. Do you see the connection? To grasp the nature of malignant narcissists, let's draw an analogy with video games and levels. Consider the game Candy Crush, where failing a level doesn't allow you to start over from the beginning. Instead, you must persist on that level. Malignant narcissists suffer from a similar delusion. They firmly believe that their current status or level accurately reflects their place in the world. They view those below their perceived level as mere non-playing characters, lacking recognition as real individuals. Meghan Markle's bullying tactics align perfectly with this standard behavior, explaining her readiness to discard friends and family who do not measure up to her standards. For instance, she ghosted Piers Morgan simply because she considered him a non-playing character, disregarding his potential usefulness. The key to understanding their behavior lies in self-delusion, not ego. Interestingly, malignant narcissists do not necessarily require love from a partner. Their focus is on enablement. Therefore, Harry's behavior aligns with this dynamic. When examining the traits of a malignant narcissist within a relationship or family structure, experts often describe them as functioning as cult leaders of one. Harry, being more aligned with psychopathy and preferring to follow, explains his affinity for the military. This relationship suits both Harry and Meghan perfectly. One individual whose insights I highly value in this area is Chase Hughes. He skillfully explains these concepts, drawing from his experiences with serial killers. Remarkably, he would rather spend time with them than with Meghan Markle. The reasons for his preference are deeply unsettling. Once you comprehend them, it becomes impossible to unhear or unread this information. I hope I'm mistaken, and I welcome opposing viewpoints in the comments section. The deliberate selection of photos featuring Meghan and Harry illustrates the points I have alluded to throughout. In my next video, I will delve into further detail on this matter. Additionally, I will discuss Meghan's recent activities, the reasons behind her silence, and what we can expect from her next moves. Once we accept that Harry is a psychopath and Meghan is a malignant narcissist, predicting their future actions becomes relatively straightforward. Their behavior is not as complex as it initially appears. While they may argue like normal individuals and employ the motivations of ego and blackmail, the truth is far more malevolent. It is important to disregard the notion that their actions solely stem from ego. Their inclination to boast is primarily aimed at fueling their own self-delusions. In reality, they were never a genuine team, and Harry never perceived Meghan as his life partner. His comment about being a ginger exemplifies this perspective. Despite discussing love, he fails to provide a clear definition or understanding of it, whether in reference to Meghan or his mother. It is crucial to remember that neither of them possesses great intelligence, and their mental deficiencies result in a lack of emotional intelligence. They struggle to empathize with others. Applying this knowledge to their behavior provides greater clarity and predictability. However, delving into these matters can be unsettling and may lead to dark places. This is why affirmation and validation from followers are so appealing to their lives. They can claim anything they desire and then offer validating statements, even if they are untrue. An example is the letters patent, which they use to their advantage. Harry currently resides with Doria, who is apparently involved in occult practices such as Santeria. Meanwhile, Marcus serves as a pimp, and Meghan remains a malignant narcissist. It is unlikely that any good will come from such a home. Exploiting Harry's legacy and memories through books, movies, and interview deals is a potential path for financial gain. The trio represents three deeply evil individuals who would never have to work again. Meghan's current position necessitates sacrificing a loved one to reach that level. Examples include Kanye West losing his mother or Charlize Theron forcing her son to dress as a girl to facilitate his transition. The world they inhabit is truly wicked, and it seems Harry's fate lies in their hands. However, sympathy for him is unwarranted, as he justifies his position by complaining about minor luxuries such as extra sausages or a larger wardrobe. This occurs during one of the most severe cost of living crises and amidst news of mass killings and military invasions. Harry presents his own pitiful life as an example of profound depravity and trauma, expecting us to pity him while downplaying the suffering of others. He fails to recognize the reality and struggles faced by ordinary people. As for narcissists, unfortunately, I have encountered them multiple times in my life. I recognized Meghan's true nature from the start. She perceives everyone as an opportunity. No one could ever hold as much significance for her as she does for herself. She believes it is her right to obtain everything she desires, dismissing her past as irrelevant. Meghan possesses the ability to gather a brainwashed cult of fans who would willingly sacrifice themselves to protect her. In this regard, she and Harry are a perfect match. They deserve each other, but the royal family, along with the rest of us, do not deserve to endure their presence. They were granted a platform to enact positive change in the world, yet they chose to use it for spreading hatred and pursuing personal gain. Hopefully, the time has come for them to face the consequences of their wicked deeds. If the reports are accurate, their life has not been the gravy train they anticipated, and their fortune is likely smaller than expected. We can only hope and pray that they become nothing more than a distant memory soon. Remember, even narcissists and sociopaths have an expiration date. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, and we'll be back to see you in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our Royal Family Fans channel to get more updates in the future.